Alright, welcome back. We're gonna do, we're gonna continue Batman. The Enemy Within, specifically. Forget where I left off on this. I think I only did the first episode. Let's see. Yeah, I only did the first episode. What's up, J-Baki? How's it going? Oh, resub? What's up? 22 months. Holy moly. Alright, let's get started. How you guys doing? Hey, King, how's it going? Dr. Cookie. I don't know if I claim to be a doctor. I don't know about that. How are you guys doing tonight? The festival yesterday? Holy moly. It was hot as hell, and unfortunately, I did not do very hot.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear.
I probably did about half as good as I did last year, which is pretty disappointing. I think a lot of it has to do with location, and also it was like 92 degrees out yesterday.
Lucius Fox is dead.
So I think those two things, I think the main thing was my location. Yeah, I think location was the biggest thing, and then secondary, like just after that, was like the over 90 degree hot weather.
Is a threat to my deepest secret.
Dang, you had allergies for that long? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry,
captured him alive.
That is no fun.
But now I have you to lean on.
I forgot to start this. There we go.
A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Oh, right.
And knows exactly
Waller.
when to cross it.
She was like yelling at us at the end of the first episode.
You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Gasp.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will
Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be Batman right now. Dang it, I wasn't even
no
prepared
reports,
to thinking about it.
Nothing.
Ugh.
No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask.
I've
You have to
donned
understand,
the mask.
I'm not the enemy here.
And my
It
beard's a
may
little
seem
out
that
of
way
control.
right now, but
It looks
I'm
worse
not.
than the mask.
Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
Because he was the best.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
What's wrong with Gordon?
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah, we
Your
just,
public persona
saved.
could be a great help to us here.
They
Maybe even
got a
as
little
much
hurt.
as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Was that a bomb?
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
Oh.
We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services
What
is
the hell
already
was
pushed
that?
to the limit.
then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the
I would
arsenal.
have thought you would have experienced an explosion
Don't
by
divert
now.
any
Come
men.
on, hello?
I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
What did I just connect to?
Let's move,
A helicopter?
This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Yo, that was like very Spider-Man-esque, where it's like, what did he just connect his web to it to go flying off like that? Oh gosh.
What more do you want with me? Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Well, time to go to sleep.
Whoa.
Chip, be quiet.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Really big one.
I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey,
Oh.
you about done?
Yeah, just...
Let's go above. Dang. Well, that's 2 of the 10 or 12. Who's throwing bodies like that?
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Oh.
But you can call me Bane.
Why does Bane look like a wrestler?
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
What do you thought? Oh, right in the left cheek. Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't want the gun. Bane was born
I
in
can
the
see why
darkness.
Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Yeah,
Riddler is dead.
that's so funny that I said that as right as I said it. I saw your message come across.
I
the
promised
screen.
my men
That's
a
so
hell of a
funny.
battle if ever I faced
Yeah,
you.
exactly. His muzzle,
And
right?
I'd hate to
Oh,
disappoint.
yes.
Oh, I haven't faced a
Molded
true
by it.
warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there, even...
Dragoon. Yeets. Oh, uh-oh. He's giving us a hug. Wow.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Why did he sound Russian? Cousin, let's go bowling. That's cheating. Yo, yikes. Why would we fight him? Oh. Oh. Okay, fancy moves. Not fancy enough.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Oh. Okay, yeah. That was a crazy series of events. My spidey senses are tingling. Oh my gosh.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Slash. Ouch. right. The cinder blocks took me out.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone funny into the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back of my advice.
Safe travels, my friends.
Well, they done goofed by not making sure we were dead. Chip, no. He actually helped us with that little stabby stab from the back. Ooh. Who should I call? I kind of want to stick with Gordon. Waller was also being all snooty. Call the Ghostbusters. Help. There's this guy who was born in the darkness. I got a feeling that he's a ghost. Yeah, what? There we go.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there.
Not help.
Help is on the way.
Yikes. Not asking for help. You know, I just remembered that Lucius blew up. Why they gotta do Lucius like that? For one. And for two, why do we gotta experience Lee dying all over again?
Say something if you can hear me.
I'm under the rubble.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Put some muscle in it.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Dang, okay.
Come on!
Why'd I even have you guys come out here?
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Why
When
you
you're
holding
feeling
your
up
arm?
to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information. And remind all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Changed. I thought our relationship was good.
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Okay.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
All right. The girl we saved on the
put her in
barge.
danger. It's my fault.
Yeah.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Hobbling out. Oof. We ain't looking so good, Bats.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Yeah, don't believe him.
None of this
Look at
is
him.
fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of
Rip that-
silence,
rip
waiting
that
for
off
you
his
to
head.
respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Maybe.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
That picture of Bane on the computer.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
He really needs
That
the muzzle.
information in her hands?
Waller
he
isn't the
just looks
one
like
we
a big
need to worry
wrestler.
about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I was like,
good.
where did we pull
Thanks.
that from? Okay, that's right.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities
Frosty.
can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid.
Wait.
Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Is Mr. Freeze in this too?
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown.
In Harley Quinn?
Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Unknown contents. Woo!
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone.
To hell with all
that
clowns.
carnage. All by herself.
That's because Harley Quinn had the Joker, right? Or John. Mystery Man John. Support GCPD Batman partnership. Good, I'm glad they do. John Doe. We don't have anything on Harley Quinn, even though we just like looked at her. What's this? The agency. Okay.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
Everything.
We won't
They're
know
planning
until we
everything,
get to
Alfred.
Bane.
Come on.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you
I could
knew
totally
when
take
to be
him this
Batman
time, I swear. Put me back in,
and
coach.
when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
I'll have to betray his trust. I don't want to betray his trust.
John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Here's what I texted him. Let's see what he says. Oh wow, he instantly responded. The stacked deck.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Okay. Dang. I'm looking rough.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like
sounds
Bruce
great.
Wayne.
I see.
So, like,
Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
like, is that the flavor? Hot cheddar barbecue Cheetos?
Feels
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
Nice.
You're just a huge,
That's awesome.
colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am, I mean,
Say it with your chest.
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
I feel like I could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Okay, yeah. I have to try that. That sounds pretty good.
I'm
not like a super spicy kind of person.
Every second Sunday.
Like, I don't like just spicy just
These
for the sake
people
of,
need the
you know,
expertise
heat.
that
But
I
if it's
learned in
hot with
Arkham.
flavor, then that I'm fine with it being hotter than what I normally would like. If it has good flavor too.
So, rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
TCPD say
You're a
that one
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really
Not
think
hard to believe.
I'd do that?
No, we're still gonna be nice to him. I don't think he did it.
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind
Really?
of
Wow.
our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets
we all?
between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Hell yeah, I'm down for a pinky swear. Let's go.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
The bartender that he's walked by.
I'm out of medicine.
Right, besties for life.
I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Nothing gets past you. Look at him in the background.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Have some more medicine,
Calm down,
buddy.
Willard. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't
Buys a lot of
take
medicine.
bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when
Like
you
a pug in the face.
put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
John won't forget that. Why was he like kind of excited about the guy wanting
Let's
to
get out of
shank
here.
him? Like, bro, we just pinky sweared. We besties. How are you gonna sit there and giggle when your other crazy homeboy is trying to shank me? Because he's out of a
They're
beer.
expecting you. Bruce, one more thing.
Bane's about to walk around the
You
corner.
can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
Love is for
At
suckers.
first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
With me?
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Oh shoot, Harley Quinn.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
That is quite the car that he's driving around in. Wasn't he just in the insane asylum? Where he get? Oh, I mean that was a dumb question. Oh, this ain't even.
Almost got it. God damn it! Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you?
Oh shoot.
I'm pretty sure
I could
this
buy
is
you
how
a car.
get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before.
I guess I'll hotwire it.
You're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter, spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
Oh.
I mean, wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Puddin'.
Well, you got a reason I shouldn't put a bullet in your noggin?
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oop.
Oops.
Mm-mm.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
A hoot is definitely
I knew
the
you
term.
guys would hit it off.
Sure, I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good
Oops,
sport.
there was one in the chamber.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town, just like Falcone, just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
She about to go ham on us in the car.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
Is there something wrong
So
with that?
I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Why not? We pinky promised.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion smile. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Uh-oh.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that the gist of it?
I never said that. She's...
I never said that.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I know it's hard to talk about feelings and stuff. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
It's too funny. Dang, she drank that whole thing that fast?
God!
Brain freeze?
That is the best
Oh,
damn
nope.
slushie ever.
No, that's okay. Nah. Thanks,
Suck
girl.
on that.
No.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
No, you can give some to John, though.
No thanks.
I think he likes it.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you
What will
want
that
with the
cause
phalanx key?
if I give it to her?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
How Lucia's daughter's doing?
You're on, Brucey
Yeah,
boy.
we didn't we had that conversation
Make
with
yourself useful and get me that Phalanx
like that we were
key.
talking like we needed to
hurry.
add more people to the
Mama
team.
really wants to get us up
we
some
never did
tacos
that.
when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Imagine if the game let me just become bad. I'm just like, hell yeah, Kingpin of Gotham. Let's go.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
New tech?
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't have to
Everything
explain
okay?
myself. I'm the boss of everything.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Or for the wicked. You calling me wicked? You're fired. We're replacing you now. Damn, that is...
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am?
That's a huge umbrella. Elevator. Lord have mercy. My brain is like...
Woo. You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
I joked about him getting fired. Oh no.
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
With that?
Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Right? It's my building,
Keep it
and
cool
you look
no
like
one
a
else
crazy
gets a dinner to the
person.
dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I
Fashion
don't believe we've met.
consultants. All right.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
The greasy gas pop.
Is this some kind of joke?
Oh,
Do I look funny to you?
you look like a clown.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Oh, she ran. Oh, she calling the police.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
Nope.
Wanna show me what else you can
Get
do
back.
with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce
like-
has a job to do. Remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Aw,
You gotta learn to live in the moment.
she's so mean to him. Why so serious?
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Dang, there was no holdup. Why are you yelling at me? I literally was walking up to the chess table.
Squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
John,
I
you can
present
do
to
better.
you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on.
What's good, Lee?
Now the real work starts.
Looking good with 2 arms.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Hope there's not a bunch of batarangs lying around in the vault. That'll be awkward. Be like, oh no, it looks like Lucius was helping Batman. Who could be Batman?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Oh shoot! So that is kind of low-key depressing. We're gonna look for thumbprint of our dead
Dinner
homie
to
so we can
celebrate
get in there.
Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
Yeesh.
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Nothing.
All right, that's a start.
Not a partial. A little more.
Getting there.
First 48.
One more partial print should do it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just a bunch of old reports.
I see walking like
You
that.
remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Well, darn. Excuse me, John. Scan this.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Yeah, let's not try that right now, though. While we trying to open up this vault. Right? She is just
Even
like
now,
the
still finding
worst
ways to
right
help
now.
me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Girl, I'm gonna give you orders.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This,
Speaking of
this is
Tiffany,
much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I know
an
it.
ass whooping.
His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Oh, thanks,
what
John.
What I really need is the Phalanx key.
Besties.
Give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell is going on in there?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you.
Harley, leave us
trust me.
alone. Me and John are making out. Don't
Please.
come in.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I hope so too.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
If not, can we reset?
Hurry it up.
Oh, Alfred's stressed.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
Yeah, we
It's
should
only a
have her
matter
on the
of time
team.
before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right.
Yeah, let's bring her in.
I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with
dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred.
Yeah, how bizarre.
You have the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will.
Good
Bruce,
choice of words.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
Oh, music's getting a little Batman-y. Oh, yep. Just like old
Bat
times.
signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Dang, Gordon.
If you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed
Masked
records we dug up at the coroner's
yeah.
office.
USB drive.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
I mean, he is
It's
smoking,
gotta be
so
rough
that's
on
a
a
fair
person
assumption.
going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Oh, yay.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman.
So do
That's
I.
all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
That's right. He got the last word. He's out.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Vesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
Wow.
Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up.
Well, good thing
I
know
knew
what
I
I'm
could
doing.
count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
Well, I was gonna say we would want to
Sound
contact
good?
Gordon, but I got a
They'll
feeling that
never know what hit them.
yeah, let's loop in Gordon.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Blurry?
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
We out here. Yeah. She said, don't worry. Oh, I'm in.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Okay, so the real question is, who's all in here? Oh, look at me. I'm looking real sneaky.
All right. Here we go.
Oh. Not sneaky enough.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line.
Not welcome,
We're happy
Bruce.
to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
We're besties, unlike you.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
It's getting cold in here.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Okay, chill.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
All right, well, I don't want that, so give me a second. Wait, what? There. Oh, there. Oh, I didn't do it. Do I have to do them in order, or is it just fast enough? There, they're all off. What do you mean they're all off? On. Oh boy, I'm getting sent to a frozen hell. You know what? I just realized what it is. I realized it after, like, as it kicked me out and I got froze to death.
It's Freeze.
I think there's a little screen in the top right-hand corner that shows, like, the light as I flip the switches.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Don't hurt John.
Make it stop,
Me and John are besties.
or I will seal you both in ice.
Okay, yeah, there's that screen in the top corner.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a
Oh, no, I see
frozen
what it
hell.
is. Okay, I think I need to set it so that it matches that, so just the top and bottom one, probably. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. Haha. Easy. I just need to open my eyes a little bit. So
Well,
Mr. Freeze
at least
is
we
in
know
on this
that
whole
it
thing
works.
too?
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Who dat?
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oh boy. She trying to get down with the get down.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused.
Yeah, you caused me a lot
You
of trouble.
probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next
Sounds
move.
fake.
Keep the real me hidden.
Not buying it.
I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
No, I would never judge you.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
He may kill you when you're done, okay?
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends.
Ooh.
To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Okay, done. Won't. I don't
So
need to
what's
have
the
a
deal
gun in
with
my face
Freeze?
again.
He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
She's like, get out of here. Go on, get. So I need a majority vote, so really I just need Freeze or Bane to say they're okay with me coming. Which my best luck is probably Freeze, because, I mean, I'm physically hurting a little bit. I'm gonna just go back in. She could be like, go the hell away.
Come back later, will ya?
Come back later. All right.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna talk with Freeze. Maybe I can be like, yeah, did you like how I saved your wife? That EMP was messing everything up. She would have melted in that ice block that you got her, and yeah, you're welcome.
I heard about your wife, and I...
Whoa.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I take care of my
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Well, shoot dang.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Yeah, right? That backfired real quick. So does that mean I gotta go, like, throw a couple punches with Bane? Like, Bane, yo, look, I can punch the tires, too. Can I walk in here and go see his wife? Goons. What up, goons? I can't... Oh, there.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Oh, yes. Quite interesting. What's up, big strong man?
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work? My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Bro. I guess I will go find you a beer.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office.
Actually, I'm gonna grab something to drink too. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Oh, I paused it. Did it like freeze because I paused it?
Making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
I guess did the stream go
Ever
down?
handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted, pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
Oh my gosh, the picture.
You know it.
The picture's on the wall.
Nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce.
He cut.
Better get cracking on getting those up.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Other
it's
guys
behind him.
to-
But you can kind of see in those pictures, on the right side, it's him leaning on me when we were at the wedding. The bottom one where he says, haha, that's the Riddler, and he put like X's through the Riddler's eyes. And then there's one behind his head right now where he cut out a picture of our head and put it over the Riddler's body. Because we're better than the Riddler.
Like
oh my
you
gosh,
do.
that's so funny.
Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Oh, sweet. Okay, we can look at the pictures. Where is that? Yeah, right here. This picture right here, where he cut out my face and put it on the Riddler's body. That's so good. And this one. Oh my gosh, he did it to multiple photos. That's funny.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
A
Same way you
1,000-watt
and I.
face?
In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Sounds like someone's a little obsessed.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody.
He's
in Arkham.
scary. You ain't got that wrong. It is for real. All right. I'll see you later, man. I'm gonna go give Bane this beer that I just borrowed. Well, took from you. Hey, Bane. I got a beer for you so you can, like, be happy. Be on my team.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
I noticed you had an empty.
Please, come.
How do you even drink that bad? Oh.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust. So hard to find.
Who's that guy? Oh, shit.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away.
Oh, am I about to...
He doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
I got a feeling I'm about to...
Loyalty is all
I'm about to beat his ass in that fight, probably.
But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Oh. I didn't even press anything.
Very good, Wayne. Very good.
I know.
Maybe you
John's
do
giggling
have
in
what
the
it takes
background
to join
every
our
time.
pack.
It's so good.
The package is moving.
What's going
So
on?
who's the boss of
The
all
job we've
these
been getting ready for.
focuses?
It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
Like, he's
Time to
handsome
get that
and
package.
amazing.
Remember,
Really cool
when
guy.
we work together, no one can stop us.
Huh.
When we work
What was I saying?
together,
Oh, yeah.
the world can be ours.
Let's bring him along.
Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Oh.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
No one's picking up on that.
Now we do this.
Dang Bane with all those like stabs in his neck. Juicing up. They did as hell.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Doing it.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
What that it?
Guard the
about the
torch,
new
Mr.
tech
Sue.
guns. They don't work with
Stay sharp! Secure the vehicle!
Stay down.
Wow. We'll save his life. Save. You're welcome.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Wow.
Strike it. Go
Why not-
on.
why not you?
Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on
Hey,
you.
Marissa, how's it going?
I leave this clean up to you.
How are you doing
but
this
hurry.
fine Saturday?
Men, seize the cargo.
We're still moving in through episode 2, or close to finishing episode 2
Where are you?
of the second Batman game.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Just got home. Doing some holiday festivities. Wait, why am I...
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you.
Right, just sit and relax.
But I
know.
will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat
After doing
cum.
Americana yesterday, like 11 hours of standing in that 90-degree heat. And unfortunately, like I said earlier when you were here, I didn't do nearly as good as I've done in the past. Like even last year, I think I did about half as good as I did last year.
Whack-a-mole with their heads.
Unfortunately.
They say warrior's death!
We just gotta let them. No, wait, we gotta let them do it.
Harley!
Lucy, come join the fun. Keep your arms and legs inside the ride.
Wow. That was pretty impressive what she just did there.
What do you want with us?
fun? Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Oh, let's just boop. We'll take that off. Advertising, not even using these advert accounts.
Can you
to
get in the
drop
damn
a
car already?
How rude. Dang. So is this like before Bane gets the mask and he gets like the hoses and stuff? Like he gets to the point where he has to have like a steady flow of that to survive? Is like that, maybe that's how it is? I never read how it all went. We need Batman! While I'm sitting in the back of the truck with the bad guys. Ooh.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
I think like a mixture of the weather, my location at the event was just not as good either. Because like basically the location is like an L, so there's like a main street and then a secondary street, and then off of the secondary street there's like a little
and he won't let this
small area that they
probably
renovated.
having a ball, cracking skulls.
He knew the risks.
Called like Benham's Grove,
Bane
and it's
shouldn't
like
have
this
put himself
small
in that
little
situation.
area where like a
It's
lot of people
his
get married and
fault,
stuff,
isn't
and I was over there. I think that was like one of the big reasons.
Be careful.
What?
You might wind up in a similar
They're
situation.
in the laundry room.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Yeah, Brucey. But I think it also felt like you said, felt a little different as in
Intrigued,
like
Brucey?
I don't
Wanna know
feel
what's
there was as many
inside?
people just like out doing stuff.
Go
I don't
on.
know.
Open it.
All right, what's in the box? No fucking way.
I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Well. Oh no. You and 60.2% of players left John feeling happy. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. Intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie, and he is elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. That's so good. Marissa. I mean, after a long day, that usually happens. Hey, Cringe, how's it going? How are you doing? Feeling content, rude, proud, sense of purpose. Dang, 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. What is the 0.2% of players? Like, what even is that option? Like, I even kind of chose things against her, and she's like almost 100%. Like, everyone did the same, I guess. Harley's feeling happy. Yeah, that makes sense. She is Lake Hasp. Oh, so it's 50-50. So like some of the other players, half the other players who play this, let her step out and get caught. Time of need. Yeah, I guess Gordon's the homie. Resolved violence. Calmed him down with a drink. 16%. Resolve things peacefully when he drew a knife. Wait, he drew a knife on John? Well, I didn't even have that option. Is the game too loud? I don't think, well, at least I haven't changed any of the settings from my other games, but this one's a bit, these end credits are a little louder. 5% of people are assholes. Who wouldn't pinky swear with John? Come on. Terrible people, that's who. Yeah, it could be the credits, because I think, and I do have it at capped. I can turn it down a smidge. I can't believe she's back. Yeah, I bet it's probably just the credits, because the majority of the game seems pretty not super loud. Because you haven't had any issues so far, right?
I wear the mask in order to protect the city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the Left Behinds.
A luchador.
Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh? I won't hold it against you.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
Oh, jealous.
Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the
Were
body.
we supposed to know who that guy was?
Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could.
Oh.
Help me lift.
Gross.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position.
Ew.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Yeah. Ugh. brother,
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
Maybe they
This
want
doesn't
to
add
have
up,
access
Bruce.
to whatever y'all trying to get access to.
Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
Wait, we gotta go both eyes?
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Everyone's very colorful. Did you come back for me?
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce, because the world revolves around you. But, you know, I suppose there are worse people to run into.
Well, well, well.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
That sounds like some bullshit. Oh.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them.
Uh-oh.
Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
No.
What do you have to say?
I'm never nervous.
Do I look nervous to you?
Do it. Bitch, pull the trigger.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order,
Yeah,
my door is always open.
I guess he's a guy that we helped out, just random dude in the
lead
fight.
us to our prize.
I don't
and all
remember
will be forgiven.
it focusing on him until we got
Wayne,
back here and he pulled his
here a
mask
second.
off and it was like, that guy is important. I was like, who's that guy? Thanks for the assist.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
You end up like the other one who got shot in the chest.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
Okay.
It's like he knew not to trust
Try
any of
calling
us.
IT.
Go figure. This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me.
Okay,
Got
well.
it?
Then
Riddler had a beef
I
with
guess
his
you better
former
try and
employers,
figure it out
who
yourself
were cooking up
then.
some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing.
I like treats.
I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some
I like
digging.
treats is a wild response.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman.
Aww.
After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take a tip.
Poor John.
Grab
No.
some snacks.
He was so excited.
What's
Road
that
trip
guy's
with
story?
Bruce.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
There's
Level
never a dull moment with
300.
John around.
Why do I get the feeling
Jeez,
that's
that's
not a
crazy.
good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Nice.
Who you gonna tell
Wait,
if
he-
you see anything
he
that ain't on
dressed
the
up.
up and up?
You! But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Best friends.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Dressed to impress. He said, I call a shotgun. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. He's too good. I don't want to fight John. Even when he becomes the Joker. Let's just be friends.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Oh, that is... Yo, that's really awkward.
Risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way and see if anyone's around?
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
I thought you liked Harley. Why you meow?
Glad you answered. We need to
Oh,
talk.
never mind.
Listen about the
Dang,
convoy.
I'm just
We couldn't get to you safely.
not subtle.
The EMP blast knocked out
Bruce.
my ability to communicate with my
Not
field
subtle.
agents.
They
Sorry.
didn't even get around the corner yet.
It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
Nope.
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Dang, the Riddler was 60?
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
I'll have what she's having.
We snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
I know, right? I'm Team John right now. Like...
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Wait, where did you have that at? John, do you know how those things work? You can do it, John.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Oh my goodness. That's better than what you were doing. Oh goodness.
Who's there? Don't move!
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you?
Oh, got him. Got him.
Oh, okay.
Uno reverse.
Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
Let him do it. No, we're gonna.
Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
We're Team John.
Oh, what a satisfying noise! Can I do it again? I want to record it for my ringtone.
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long.
He wants the bonk for his ringtone. Oh, goodness. No. That was like a, it was like some sort of thug guy who was just like randomly arrested.
It's even worse than I expected.
Bullock maybe was like the detective who got blowed back in the set, and like who was like, "Oh, sit down, you."
Sounds like you knew
insane
a very
person
different Riddler
talking about
than the one I met.
Fairies and lights in your belly.
Wish he'd never
Boom.
come back to Gotham.
Me too.
I know, right?
There's hope for everyone.
Every time I
don't
play
think
this,
any
I'm
of us
like,
are beyond
I could watch that.
I know we've just met.
I should.
But
It's a
somehow I
great
knew
movie.
you'd say that.
Like all three are pretty good, but Dark Knight.
You knew him best.
Is like.
Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Perfect.
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Curiosity did kill the cat. Bazing.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Okay, I better get down there and stop him. He said, I'm tempted to touch something. John, get over here. What are you doing? Come here, you. Calm down.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
What was that look for? I'm gonna talk to him again. Your hair is really green.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know. What's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Cool. I love your natural green hair color.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley and those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Can I click to talk to him again? No. Okay. I mean, we've already been here before, like...
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Oh.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Can never have enough TVs.
This is where he built his boxes.
The box that killed Lucius. Circuit City. Oh. A button. That is so, like, obvious. Can I just walk on it? I'm activating the pressure plate. Do something. Do a thing. Okay, I guess we'll go look at this. Right? Examine. I just looked at it and said, okay.
I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Oh, the thing is. Oh.
Welcome
You work, you sleep, you
to
die.
the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life.
I still can't get over the fact that that dude was
into its depths.
60.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Explore the workshop to solve his puzzle.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Dang, John, you really hated that guy. Like, he mad at him on the level of, like, Mr. Steal Your Girl kind of hate. Okay.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Well.
You have to work hard and sleep hard.
Whoops.
In order to earn your way 6 feet
I
under.
mean, that was
What did
too
I tell
obvious
you?
that was, like,
I suppose
not the
those
right
are our
decision,
clues
but
to whatever Riddler is
you gotta
hiding in
try,
here.
right? We are scientists around here, after all. Gotta test all the things. So can I? Yeah.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Oh, can I put my shoe on it or something? Nope, I'm just gonna look at it again real quick. All right. Touch. Because, yeah, that's smart. But, you know...
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
Yay, more
What did I
dead.
tell you? I suppose those are our clues
Okay, work,
to whatever Riddler
work,
is
sleep,
hiding
die.
in here.
Work, sleep, die. All right. I get that those are the clues. Thank you, Catwoman. Can we go upstairs? We can. Man, fuck his stupid riddle. I'm out of here. Where's the... So here's sleep. Oh, shoes. Well, I thought I was going to be able to just put my shoes on there, but apparently I had to come upstairs. Crooked rug. There's another pressure plate. Place a shoe.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Hey girl, remember when I came over to your place last game?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Do you ever think about me?
I'm just curious if you...
Hey Blue Devils, how are you doing?
Yes?
if you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
I don't need to talk to you about anything else. That's all I really wanted to know was if you missed me. That's all I cared about. Am I sunburned from yesterday? Just about. I actually, like, you know, low-key, I think I have like a slight burn, even though like I was under the tent the whole time. Place shoe. I sleep, I work, and now I'm gonna go step on the middle
my
button.
city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Alright, now I can press this button, surely.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both
How's it going,
feet
Rocket?
in the grave.
How you doing? Oh, congrats. I was gonna say, you've been without for like
It's like you're
almost 2
standing on
weeks
an
now, right?
elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point.
Yeah.
Let's
Goodness.
go, Bruce. Sorry,
I'm
cat
happy
lady.
for you, because
Or
that really is
maybe
the worst.
You could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, gotcha.
That's too funny.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Right? That wink was so good.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in?
Goodness, that's
Care
too
to tell
funny.
me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I've switched to a life of crime.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Why don't we partner up?
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted.
I mean...
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what
concert?
if I
You was
am?
at a concert?
Maybe I need the
Rockin'?
money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Then you're going down. Same as them.
Remind me what happened the last time you tried to take me down. I don't think we need to go through that again.
Shoot, I thought that was gonna be playful.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this
Who
is
are
all
you
about.
at? Can I? Okay, whatever. We'll just... I wanted to talk to Catwoman some more, now that we've got some alone time. But apparently, I'm not allowed to.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
You know, I'm just so hardcore. I don't drink beer. No, I'm joking. I just don't really like the taste. Like, I don't know what it is, but beer and wine, I've tried a lot of different kinds, and the closest thing that I've ever liked I've never really tried any beer that I've ever liked. But when it comes to wine, oh shoot, I can't remember what it's called. But my best man gave me some. It's more like a it's I can't think of what it's called. But there's like one kind of wine that I wouldn't even really call it wine. And I really like that. But my favorite really now is just like whiskey. I like to drink whiskey mixed with Coke, like different kinds of different flavor whiskeys. I have the USB. Can I put the USB in? Try a password.
I mean, there's got to be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Yeah, wine is nasty.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
I think I hear some people popping out fireworks outside. Oh, I actually have a bottle of the Goldschlager because my buddy said to try it, so I decided I'd try it. And then everyone heckled me for trying it last time.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
Jibaki.
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Dang. Man, someone's popping off some decent fireworks outside. Jeez. Oh, hey. Yeah, Riddler's cane. Yeah, I like
it
Crown
might be
a
a
lot,
trap.
too. Crown's probably like
Maybe.
my go-to.
But we already made it
I
past
like
the
trying
line of
different
security,
whiskeys,
so
but Crown is probably like my
maybe
default
not.
go-to. My
Your
favorite,
certainty is assuring.
and you need to try it, J-Boggy, is the peach mixed with Coke. Like, I gave some to my brother-in-law. We were just, like, we were hanging out and just watching a show. And I was like, try this. This is, like, dangerously good.
USB
and
drive.
He tried that and was like, wait a second, it really is. Like, it was so good and smooth. You talk so much, shut the fuck up. All right, I have the USB drive.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Okay.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Pull it out.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous.
Make them now.
They're scary.
Great.
Yesterday, I don't think it went very
We're
well.
not getting any more
I think
info off that
location
thing.
and also heat of the day, kind of took
there's
away.
always
I think
Riddler's
location was
laptop.
the biggest
Harley still has
negative
it.
because a
decryptor
lot of people
probably
I don't
works
think
with that
went
as well.
into
Everything
Venom's
okay
Grove.
down there? Send the lift back.
I think that was like the
I
biggest
should have
issue.
come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't.
But then I also think like it was
Knowing
extra
he was
hot, so I
tangled
feel
up
like
with
that maybe
Sanctus.
impacted the amount of
What he did
people.
to Lucius.
But
This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why?
Second.
Do I look
biggest.
like I need your help? You don't have the
There was
code to
someone
do what
who
needs
got
to be
like
done here, Bruce.
3 or 4 things at the same time.
You want to do this your way.
But like comparing it
You'll
to
have to
last
beat
year,
me to
which last year's Americana was my first sale or my first vending thing. That was like I made half as much this time. Why'd she lock me up?
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Girl, you best watch it. I know your moves.
Resourceful as always.
Aye, hey. That's cheating. Can I trip her up?
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Nice. Oh, zapper with the cane. Oh, hold up.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Oh, let's get her.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
John's taking pictures. It's okay. We still got this. Ooh. Well, let's just give her a smooch.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Yes. Damn it. I should have known better. Look at John.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
He said this is flirting. Nobody pushes John. cop. Oh shit. Okay. Well, damn, that's embarrassing.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Uh-oh.
That's
Yeah.
the stuff.
Yeah, I know, like, the,
So, John,
yeah, try what Jay Baki said.
the laptop.
I feel like the
You
app
know,
always
I'm
seems
the
to,
first guy
like, it's
who
always
resort
a
to stealing
coin toss whether it
from
wants to work
anyone,
right or not.
Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe
I want
tell
what
her,
John has.
get in
That
her
looks good.
graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that.
That looked tasty.
Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce.
John, I'm better than Harley.
torn
Come
here.
on.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong.
What's up? Oh, you getting ready to go to bed? Good night. Love you, babe.
Good night.
You're silly. Go on.
The gang's all here.
Not the gang's all
Are
here.
you getting off?
No, I just paused the game. Good night, bud.
Good night.
Say good night to everyone.
Good night.
Say no. You gotta say it into the microphone right here, bud. Say good night.
Good night.
Good night, bud. I love you. Did you have fun outside? Yeah. Ugh. Go on. Good night, Liv. What? Olivia, come here so I can give you a hug. Good night.
I do not
Good night, baby. Good night.
I want to hug, but I don't want to look at that any longer.
It's the Batman. All right, go on. Go on. Nope, you're going the wrong way. Good night.
I want more, Bruce. Like you.
Stalling technique.
I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Right, girl. She got Wally and Wallette on her shirt. Do you hear what she just called?
Yeah, Wally and Wallette.
Wallette?
You need to like go to bed.
Eva, right. I forgot her name.
Yeah, I was gonna say Disney will never contract you for anything. Oh yeah, my Jack Strudel. Yeah, my faculty assistant drew that.
Wow. That is crazy.
He jacked.
Y'all really got this. And he never uses it. Nine. You gotta make a video of it.
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Bruce is having a bump drink.
I guess you could
The way
say
he's slurping.
She's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right
4 months,
there,
11
Bruce
days,
Wayne.
and 2 hours. Wow.
I'm tearing up.
That's it.
Look at us. Couple of weeping willies over here.
I was gonna say, what's Jay
Drowning our
Baki at?
sorrows and caffeine and sugar.
He'll put you to shame.
If only Harley saw me.
Actually,
really
I know it's
saw me.
at least 22 months.
The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
Well, that does. Oh, it's because I haven't been using Stream Elements.
You're up to bat,
as long.
What did you do to make Catwoman purr?
Because Jay Boggy
How
hit
can I
20,
get that with
22
Harley?
month sub today.
How can I make her see me?
John, you just be yourself, man. And if she can't be happy with you for you, then you find someone else. Don't change. You are perfect the way you are, John. Down to
Just need
every
to be
bit
genuine.
of it.
You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself.
You fell asleep and
I hear that a
was
lot,
clicking
but
it like.
How can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know
I thought
who
the
you
button
are,
said
Bruce?
re-sub. Click, 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 click.
I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that made me what I am today.
Oh, I hope a moment like that finds me soon. Must be great to be who you're supposed to be. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Hey, that's who you really are? You shouldn't suppress it.
I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
But how does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea.
I feel
Let's
like
play pretend.
accidentally
what?
gifting
You be
subs is probably pretty challenging,
Say
right?
something Harley
Because you'd
would
have
say.
to like click the slider and then type in the amount or something. I feel like that'd be really hard.
This is ridiculous, John.
That's perfect. She tells me that all the time.
No, it's not. Or I didn't
No,
mean.
you're doing great. Okay, now say something date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why don't you love me? So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
That was perfect, John. Why did you think you couldn't do this?
Really? I guess I'm just a natural lady killer. Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce!
Hey, Gelato
this is
J,
just
how's it going?
uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
lights.
I appreciate it.
They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day.
Doing good.
It's loud.
I'm in episode 3 of the second
But
Batman
you,
Telltale
Harley,
game.
You thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Well,
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the
sounds
next
dirty.
one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister.
Right? You darn goober.
Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in.
He pulled me over the table and said, why
Back
don't
to
you
Subway
love me?
when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Oh. Hey John, don't pay attention to that light in the sky. That is not important. Oh, all the mics. Wait, were the layoffs affecting Forza?
Jim?
Shoot, I need my mask.
Oh,
I'm
it's
the
good you're
Batman
here.
now.
The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important.
It was.
Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many.
Shit.
I was counting on you. Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No,
I think I played
I
the
got a
first
favor to ask.
Forza, and that was it.
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
Lucius Fox was a saint.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his
Riddler
death.
targeted Wayne, not Lucius.
And that means something stinks in Denmark. They could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look,
Yeah, Jay Baki knows
just
his
how
cards.
much do you
Don't
really
get into
know
a
about
don't get
Bruce
into an
Wayne?
argument with them over that.
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully.
Well, I
At
chose
first,
you.
I thought
you
Fox
son
was
of
at the
a
center
bitch.
of it.
Like,
But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy.
damn
And
it,
strike
Alfred.
three, one of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I
You want me to
can't do
bring
it,
Wayne in?
but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know
Well,
your
maybe
friend
you
Catwoman
did a better job and didn't rely on me all the
got a
damn
rap sheet
time.
that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you,
Jim, come on.
you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far this time.
I can't help but have sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control.
Blue Devils don't play PC.
And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later.
PlayStation, ew, gross. We don't do that over here.
How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Oh shit, okay. Selina. Oh, this is to Catwoman. Alright. Which head am I thinking with when I choose to send this message? Sir.
It's done, Al.
Flip a
I hope
coin.
Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Yep. Yeah, my biggest problem with Sony, like, I mean, every company's had issues with different things, but my biggest thing, because I need to pay attention to what's about to happen here, but with Sony, my biggest problem I had with them was, like, I forget, it was like 4 or 5 years ago, but their, like, president or whatever, like, the main CEO or whatever, was walking around like an event and was commenting on how who would play any of the old consoles. Like, they were looking at, like, some event and talking about all the older generations of the PlayStation, and we're like, who wants to play all the old stuff? Why wouldn't you just get the newest one and play the newest stuff? And it's like, you literally are an idiot to say something like that. Because, I mean, look at Nintendo. Nintendo is the perfect case of people love to play the old stuff that they grew up playing and are willing to spend brand new game money on barely any kind of upgrade to the same game. Like, I mean, heck, even I paid, what it was, like $60 for the new Super Mario, for the new Mario 64 that was on Switch. Like, and it wasn't even like upgraded graphics or anything. It looks the same. People like playing the classics and stuff, so it is what it is. Maybe that's something I should play. I should do a Mario 64 playthrough. Holy moly. Oof.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
Or whatever my suit is.
You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's
I am
John.
on PC.
John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
Although I
didn't
do
hear
have,
anything.
like, an
I just got here,
Xbox,
I
I've got, like, an
swear.
old PS3 and, like,
just
Switch and other
what
stuff.
a pleasure.
But I
Nice
mostly
to
play
finally
PC.
meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
How did he get up here?
looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on
And that's on PC now. Both of them.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
Well, when you're ready, I will help you.
I steal it.
I'll help you build it.
Harley Quinn, no less. And then give it to you. But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Shit.
Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool.
I'm not usually cool.
Right on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Oh.
You won't be disappointed.
What was that triangle shape that I was flying on?
You speak, but all I hear are lies.
He does.
Dishonor yourself, Timothy.
He kind of does a little bit.
If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Don't remember you.
Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh.
Merely plugging their leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Ooh.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch?
A side
I'll
of beef
find
with
the
a hunch?
rats, and
Damn.
I'll deal with it.
Ooh.
You can't be trusted
Wrecked.
to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one.
How did his
shot him.
hand not get cold there?
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
That's crazy. When that thaws, that's gonna be
They won't
disgusting.
follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost.
It does seem like
I
the
value
perfect time.
loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough
She
time being
pissed.
loyal
She's
now?
gotta give him an earful.
That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out!
Why are you being mean to him?
And you, we need to talk. Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
What's wrong with him having a bestie?
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Dang.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
I can't just go rushing out. Harley obviously doesn't even know the laptop's gone, and so I'm gonna zip on out of there. Obviously, that looks really bad for me. I can't just
Hey,
rush out of there like
I was
ain't
hoping you'd
nothing
catch up to
happening.
me. I hadn't had a
Crazy.
chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me.
Yeah, repay the favor.
The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
That's the night we met.
So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as
Still
we
could.
do now. A give and a take.
Still could.
You want it? Take it.
Oh boy. What's she gonna do?
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Always the cat and mouse. Oh. Bro, she got a whip? I don't know if I'm into that. I mean, can I just fly away? Why would I go back up to where she's at?
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge.
You're my kind of crazy.
It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler.
It really was.
On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we?
But what about more fun?
And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake.
Which, like, what part of Sheldon?
No pressure.
I haven't watched
Really?
a ton of Big Bang Theory. I watched, like, a bunch of random ones. Bazinga. She's gonna hand it to me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Boom.
So,
If I tried
I'd say it's
stealing
time
it, she
to
would have
find
been
a
like,
black site.
you kissing me just to steal this?
We'll probably need our own supercomputer
We
to
went
get
in
into
all
this
day over
laptop.
here.
But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Welcome to the team. Let's
What's
go.
at home?
You'll see.
You don't trust her? Oh, hold up. We in comfy casual right now. Oh.
I
Why are
thought
the
I'd seen it
batsuits,
all when
like,
I found
frosted?
him hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy
What
who
is
saves
that
people
emote?
for kicks?
It's not
Oh,
the
it
same
says hype.
thing.
Okay, sorry. I have it. The text is really small. Oh, that's really fun.
Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you.
Bazinga.
I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
Oh.
Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Oh. Selena will remember that kiss.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but there I am.
Oh,
right
I'm
next
giving
to
Dexter
Harvey
serial
Dent.
killer vibes. Oh no.
This has got to be good.
Yours make me smile. Ah, yes.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing?
The picture of the cat is funny.
Did you want them back?
The broken goggles?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Alfred, this is Catwoman. Like 6 months ago, we hooked up once. And then she ran out on me.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project
back.
Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
I'm wearing the Riddler's eyeballs. That's
Access granted.
Bruce,
Gross.
whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Okay. You know, we'll go talk to Selena first.
Selina. So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
That look. He's like, what you think I'm talking about?
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home.
Maybe I'm just really smart and I know tech. Alright, you just wait there and admire my nice ride. I'll be right back.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, well, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
My suit always takes a lot of damage. Okay. She touched my no-no square. Right, exactly. She's gone somewhere no one else has gone before.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Oh, she came running.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Is that the shit they put in that Vane was using?
Schematics, design notes.
Fools think they're safe, the stupider. And I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're Gotham high in plain sight will not for long. Who E?
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Oh boy. Catwoman, just be quiet while I talk to her on the phone. Don't say anything.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Y'all doing human
Harley
testing.
was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Oh, she called me Bats. Oh,
You too.
there it is. Boo.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
You what?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Take your hands off me before I...
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
Oh, and...
What in the...
Gordon's getting shut down.
Waller? Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
Shut up, Gordon.
But when you do,
I'm not gonna say
there'll be
that.
hell to pay.
Jordan's not a bad guy.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved.
What did we just kind of notice? Green
this
earrings?
is neither
or
your
something?
concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon.
Was that
You're
important?
done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
He said not from you? Dang, and I was Team Jim, but like... Bro.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Okay. Alright, now we got a moment with
I
Tiffany.
apologize for everything.
Tiffany, I'm the Batman. Get
Calling
out of
the
my
cops
office.
was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me. So here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
'Cause I'm the Batman.
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Lucius knew.
I see now, though.
So I feel like we can
This
trust
is why
Tiffany.
he's dead.
She just needed
He was involved in whatever
she
you're
to come
doing.
down like 3 levels.
This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Yeah, you want to see the fucking bruises all over my body?
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Oh, she might be pissed at me about that now.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Oh, shoot. Recruitment.
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
You'll need to train.
And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but...
Sorry for getting me arrested.
Thank you for trusting
Tiffany.
me with this.
Damn it. They really are always killing off Lee.
Saying we might be pushing him too hard.
Was Lee and the Wolf among us?
He knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario.
That's the girl who had her eardrums blown out on the barge.
This research poses a global
That's why
threat.
she's, like, important and why we kept having our,
If
like,
I'd known
focus
where they
drawn
set
to
up
her
their
ears
den, I would
earlier.
have taken them out years ago.
That's what it is. Oh, shit.
We have to think this through carefully.
This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking
I can't remember
My
a single
thoughts,
person
exactly.
who sounded like Lee.
For now, just go and check
I feel like
this
we would
place
have picked up on it
out.
immediately.
Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this.
No way.
Sometimes you have to use bad
The Axemen?
to do good things.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller.
See,
be careful.
Freeze.
Thanks, Al.
Not just usual
Waller?
heat
On the line,
signatures.
Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, I got my fancy lenses.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Okay. Oh. Interesting.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Sweet.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Okay. Pipes.
Some heat pipes. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Had a hand on the wall. Ooh, someone getting that massage, though.
That appears to just be a patron.
Shoot. After Americana, my body's sore. I could go for one. He wasn't? Okay. That... Like, I was trying to think. I couldn't picture anyone who sounded like him.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground.
That guy's going through the floor.
Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Uh-oh.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office. so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Dang.
Rise and shine.
He said, wake up. Clock.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything.
Doctor in school.
All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me, my dad. Made me feel safe.
She definitely was just
Like
putting
nothing
on
could
like
hurt me.
blush, but somehow she got all that eye makeup on and lipstick too.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them.
How dare
But it's
you?
nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka, we have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the
Could be
laptop
John.
went
I'm
missing
not about to
after
throw
that.
John under the bus.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
It's crazy. It really is, but we out here for John, right?
wanted it to come to this, but we both know
We're besties.
what has to
I gotta
be
keep
done.
him safe.
Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl.
Take the fall for her, John? No.
Who knows if she'll stop there?
I don't like either option.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
Internally.
No, Harley. She's
John.
not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two.
It probably is.
God,
It's
it was
gotta be.
Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so I know you care about her, but yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley.
I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
I was trying to protect Catwoman. What am I doing? Oh no.
Well, Bruce.
Oh, it looks like she was captured, so I did save her for real.
Bane,
for real.
get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
We're best friends.
Aw, Puddin'.
Oh,
That's
boy.
sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
No, best friend. That's a crazy ending to this episode. That is a crazy ending to the episode. Oh no. I guess I'm glad that I didn't throw Selena under the bus because she was actually captured. Because I almost was like, oh, she's fine. She's back in the Batcave, just chilling or whatever. If I throw her under the bus, it'll be okay. No, that was a safe call to not assume that. You gave yourself up to protect Selena. She felt horrified. She's worried that you might die. Sorry, your advice to be genuine. Oh, sorry. You just sacrificed yourself to protect your friends who felt guilty. Honored, although she's in trouble now. It's something that will make Waller furious. Didn't accept her apology. She will be furious that you gave up your cover. Harley feeling deceived. Feels remorseful about trying to arrest you. Warn Catwoman. Okay. So I guess the other option here is then what would have impacted it is if I didn't send the text, she would have gotten like probably stalled by the agency, which then would have meant that me and John would have stolen the laptop. Probably, but I'm not positive. Dating advice to give John in the cafe to help him. 65% of players coached him to be himself. Of players said told her that we were Batman. Okay. Put the blame on Catwoman. Wow. Okay. Even 83% of players took the fall and were left in one of Mr. Freeze's cryo chambers to die. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I wasn't like one of the few like lower percentages. Woo. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I will be back on Tuesday. Hopefully, for something else. We'll see. I hope everyone has a great rest of their weekend and has a lot of rest from all of the holiday festivities. Get a lot of rest and relaxation. I know that's what I'm going to try and do tomorrow. Yeah, everyone have a good night. See you guys later. Bye.